let's see, how does Common Sense AI compare to BlenderKit? I will select some of the assets over here within the community showcase. As you can see, there's the model of a chair, so I'll have this downloaded. I will go to share and I will have this downloaded as a GLB file. Within Blender, I will go and have that imported as a GLB. You're gonna see the mesh over here. So we see that the scaling for this is pretty good, considering the fact that this was created by an AI platform. I will grab that and position it on the Z-axis. And now let's compare it with a chair from BlenderKit. So I will type in over here chair, and we're gonna see within BlenderKit. Let's also put office chair or ergonomic chair, because we wanna compare it with something similar. And we're gonna see this office chair created by, we see the artist over there in the corner. So I'm gonna drag and drop that within BlenderKit. And we're gonna see that the AI generated model over here to the left is quite on scale with a reference object which was curated within BlenderKit. We also have the possibility to work with this. So for example, if I will press tab to go within edit mode, I will enable the possibility to go with X-ray selection. So I will select, let's say, the section at the top, something like this. If I will do and press P to have that deselected, we're gonna see that now we have the possibility to rotate that chair. So we still need to properly align that over there, but we can go and have a, let's say, workable asset like the chair. I will go back now over here within the community asset, and let's jump back to the community asset over here and let's search for something else. So I'm also gonna open this this sneaker over here, as we can see. So this is the 3D generated model. That is the image used as reference. So I will have this downloaded as a GLB file. Have that imported over here. So it will be the same workflow. And you're gonna see that the scale for this one will not be at the true scale, but we're gonna see the overall quality of the model. And if you're gonna compare this with something similar within BlenderKit, I'm using the free version. As you can see, a lot of those are with that lock. So within the free version, we have the possibility to use that model or this model. Now we're gonna see that within BlenderKit, since the model are curated, they are also at their true size, and overall the quality is way better. But for example, this model, as we can see, the author that created it, within the interior doesn't have that geometry cleaned. It's similar to some of the other scans that I saw. If for example I will type in shoe, we're gonna see these models from freepoly.org. We're gonna have this one, so this is a little bit larger, or this one. So this will be larger, but again, the exterior looks really good, but within the interior we're gonna see that that surface from the bottom. So overall over here, BlenderKit is still a lot better, but consider the fact that Common Sense AI is just starting. We see that some of the models are, let's say, are getting pretty close to some of the curated models. I want to show one more model. So let's take a look, for example, this X over here. You're gonna see the image reference over here. I'm gonna have this downloaded, and we're gonna see what is, let's say, the main problem with that one. So file, import, we know that this is a GLB file. I really hope that within the near future we're gonna have a plugin similar with BlenderKit over here for Common Sense AI, and that will really speed up the workflow. So we see that X over there. If I'm gonna search for a curated 3D model, you're gonna see a wide variety of models. So that has a lock. I'm gonna use this one. And if I will select the one created by Common Sense and have that isolated a bit, we're gonna see that one of the main problems with the model is that over here it doesn't really have a sharp blade. It's quite rounded over there. While the other model from Blender asset is quite sharp, and also the overall details, the texture are way better. But considering the fact that, as I said before, Common Sense AI is just starting, I say that the quality of some of the models are quite decent. Let me know what is your opinion regarding this, and if there are other AI platforms similar to Common Sense AI machine that you are using and which is also free to use, let me know, because I would want to test those as well. So, thanks for watching.